I'm a firm believer that good food doesn't have to be complicated. I'm a simple Goan girl and definitely a foodie, but I love Mumbai street food. I also love home cooked meals that bring comfort without requiring a culinary degree. Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen experiments. Today's recipe is one of those dishes that feels like a warm hug in a bowl. It's packed with vegetables, full of flavor, and perfect for days when you want something hearty, satisfying, and made with ingredients you probably already have at home. So let's get started. First, I'm prepping the vegetables. Into my prestige cooker, I'm adding in 1 cauliflower, 3 potatoes cubed, 3 carrots, and 1 cup of frozen peas, along with some water, a little salt, and turmeric, and letting everything cook until soft and tender, about 3 whistles. This step helps develop the base of the dish and make sure those vegetables are beautifully blended into the final recipe. While that's cooking, let's move on to the masala because that's where the magic happens. In a large kadhai, I'm adding butter along with a little oil. The oil prevents the butter from burning, and honestly, butter makes everything better. Once that heated, I'm going in with some cumin seeds. As soon as they crackle, I'm adding in finely chopped onions. I'm going to let these cook till the onions become soft and slightly golden. Next come the green chilies and then the ginger garlic paste. Cooking it for a minute or two until the raw smell disappears. The cooker is now ready to be opened. Going in with a potato masher to smash those veggies. Just a little, they should still have some textures, but we do not want any big chunks. Checking in on my onions, and now they're nice and golden. I'm adding in the tomatoes and giving it a mix, letting them soften completely. This step takes a little bit of patience, but trust me, it's worth it. The better the tomatoes cook down, the richer the masala will be. And now for the spices. I'm adding in some Kashmiri red chili powder to give it some color and a little bit of Pav Bhaji masala, giving everything a good mix and letting the spices fry gently in the masala. Once fried properly, I'm adding in the capsicum and giving it a mix. Now's the right time to add the mashed vegetables. Mixing well and adding some liquid if needed. Letting it simmer so the flavors get to know each other properly. Let everything cook together until you reach the consistency you like. Now for the pav, I am generously buttering them and toasting it on a pan. And there it is. Simple ingredients, simple techniques, and a delicious homemade meal. If you enjoyed this recipe and love easy, comforting meals made by a real person in a real kitchen, I'd love for you to subscribe. We're only a small community now, but my goal is to build a space for people who love cooking, experimenting, learning, and maybe making a few mistakes along the way. So hit subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know what recipes you'd like to see next. Thanks for spending some time in my kitchen, and I'll see you in the next video.